Hello and howdy, beautiful beings. My name is Shane Goss. I'm a level 2 practitioner in Dolores Cannon's quantum healing hypnosis technique. I'm also a spiritual integration coach and Reiki and sound healing practitioner. I do all this at Sacred Soul, Mind, Body, Spirit in Canton, Georgia. That's right outside of Atlanta. It's been a pretty busy month, pretty chaotic energy going on. But I've been busy with it. I'm very happy about these healing bundles and the folks that are taking advantage of the healing bundles, whether it be with QHHT and coaching or with the Reiki and sound healing. And looking forward to all the events we're having at Sacred Soul this year with Universal Healing Sanctuary in the classroom there, which is a New Earth metaphysical ministry that I am co-director of. So if you haven't checked that out and you're in the area, we have some amazing events lined up at Sacred Soul, one of which is a group hypnosis session, which does not substitute for a 4 to 6 hour QHHT session, but it is a wonderful place to start, or a wonderful place to come and check in with your higher guidance and see what we're working on and what you need to release at this time. So we have all that going on at Sacred Soul. If you're interested in booking a session, you can email me at shanegossqhht@gmail.com, or I have my number posted and you can send me a text or give me a call and we can get you scheduled. It's a wonderful way to get the new year going. I know we're in the middle of January now in 2025, and it's a 9-year, which means that it's going to be some rapid change and growth. So it's best not to be resistant and go with the flow, right? So it's a great time to invest in your healing. I'm telling you that. So I have a few things that I want to talk about today, and one of which is I know that you've probably, if you're subscribed to the channel, you've probably already watched the project I have going on with one of my clients, Denny, who's a dear friend. It's amazing to get to know someone within a session and everything they've been through in their life, and also get to talk to their higher self while they're right there, and you get to know them on such a deep level with my work so fast, and it's incredible. And you just really feel all the love and the oneness within the session and all the support. What was really incredible, because I do have a few videos posted from it's in the playlist, Messages from Denny's Higher Self, which is a QHHT technique that we use to get him there. All the information coming through for the New Earth and Ascension is incredible. So if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. I'm not a video editor, okay? So it takes me a little while longer to get things done on here. But our last session was about 3 hours long, which means I need to chop it up. So I'm working on that for y'all, and it was an amazing session because one of his guides, which is one of our guides here on planet Earth, was that Metatron came through. And I don't know if you know who Metatron is. It's the archangel came through, and we got to ask so many questions on so many topics that we're dealing with right now on the planet as we move into the New Earth and Ascension destiny that we're all on. And it is packed full of info, you guys. It is wonderful. Just listening back to it brings tears to my eyes, how beautiful it is. So I'm working on that for you, and I'll have quite a few more videos coming in that playlist. So go ahead and like and subscribe the page so you don't miss when that premieres. But one of the things when I've been working with my QHHT clients that their higher self keeps saying this, and I like to make note of that so I can let y'all know, what's going on and what we need to be working on as a collective. And there's about 3 things that I highlight, is grounding into the new earth energy, the 5D crystalline core of Mother Earth. Our I want to get permission to share from one of my clients the amazing information that came through in her session. And it was very deep on connecting to Mother Earth and our planet, and really anchoring into that energy. The SC, as Dolores calls it, the universal subconscious, or the higher self, the oversoul, whatever name you use, it's fine. It's the same thing. So they always say, every time in a session, they need to go put their feet on the earth. They need to put their feet in the sand. They need to ground. I use a grounding mat myself because my daily routine doesn't really involve being outside. I'm going from point A to point B constantly. I do take my time for meditation, but you best believe I got that grounding mat right on my bed to, relax and neutralize my nervous system, put everything back into balance, and, reduce inflammation, all these things. We are completely cut off from the earth. A great resource for that is actually free on YouTube. It's called the Earthing Movie. And you can get all the science behind it. It's not some woo-woo thing, crazy concept. We have cut ourselves off from the energy of Mother Earth. So, but more importantly in this time is, as we ascend, as we're going to higher levels of consciousness, the earth is too. And if you follow Dolores Cannon's material, you hear that constantly. I mean, we've been hearing it for years, for 40 years, since she started this work. It's a major theme. And we actually have a lot of support within the center of the earth. And then I'm going to get into some ET stuff with this, but we have a lot of support because the earth's already moving. It's already moved. We're catching up. So the more you can put your feet on the ground and get your body used to, we have folks that are, beings that are really helping for the energy not to move so fast so we don't short circuit is the thing. So definitely get outside, put your feet on the ground and say out loud, I connect to the crystalline core of Mother Earth and the 5D Mother Earth lovingly, joyfully. And you can literally feel the ions in your body restoring everything back into balance. And even better, connect to the sun. They're sending us so much coding right now. And it is all helping our physical body, not just downloading information and remembrance into us of who we truly are, but it's that we are the bridge is essentially what they're saying. So we need to make sure in some way, somehow, whether it's 5 minutes a day, doing that. And it's going to help you'll start to see your body change too. So depending on how well versed you are with the QHHT material that's come out, you get what I'm saying. So, but at the very least, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go put your feet on the earth, watch the Earthing Movie, free on YouTube. It'll make a lot of sense to you if you're in the left brain, the logical, analytical side. It's going to help your body and it's going to help your mental and emotional state. So that is one key point that is very important. And taking care of the body. They're wanting us to eat fresh live fruits and vegetables. This isn't something new. We are there's so much crap in our food and our processed food. Right now, hopefully, this will get better with the years to come with all the changes that we're having right now. But definitely eating better, eating lighter, having more A lot more water, a lot of water, a lot of like smoothies, juices, things like that. With no sugars, we got to cut out the sugars. So that's one thing they keep saying to everybody. It's about their grounding, the diet, taking care of the physical body. And that doesn't mean hitting the gym and going ham in the gym and being big beefcake or anything. Like, you don't have to do all that. Just moving the body, whether you get out and have a walk, it's a great way to connect with nature and also meditate at the same time. That they say that a lot. Whether it's sitting under a tree and doing your meditations, a great way to do it. Yoga, stretching the body, spending time with gratitude for your physical vehicle. This is your vehicle. We understand we're not the body, but for us folks that really get into the spiritual side, there's a discipline that goes in with taking care of the physical body as if it was your child. We only get one in this lifetime, so we have to take care of it. So they keep talking about that a lot and changing bad, habits, or I don't want to say bad, but changing habits. So that's one thing that we work on a lot in the sessions, and upping the meditation techniques. But you see how all those three things go together simultaneously. That's the very mind, body, spirit type connection. And when folks sign up and reserve their day to come in for a QHHT session, I give them these tips in advance. I'm like, look, if you're meditating, once or twice a day, 15 minutes. If you're having a bad day, meditate more. And I was like, because they always give that homework. They need to go within and listen to their intuition. And that's part of the integration process of it. Even taking the recording home and listening to that once a day, for best results is what Dolores says, right? And that's why I also like to offer the integration coaching afterward. It's not part of QHHT, but if you come in and you have a great, fantastic QHHT session, and we even heal things right there that day, and you to go home and you don't change anything, then you just had an awesome experience. And that's fine if it's your free will, but the integration part of everything, I'm able to be there once a week on a phone call with you and say, okay, so you doing your homework? They told you to, stop eating M&Ms every day, something, whatever it is, it's coaching very tapered to what your higher self said to you through you, and that is very powerful. So I'm here through that process. I'm here for you to make it a little just extra support for you. So, because trust me, you go home with a list of homework, and that's what changes your list. The integration of all of that really makes the change in your life. So I like for people to keep that, to really understand that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll have those videos with Denny's higher self where he's channeling Metatron. I'll have that up soon. There'll be a few videos, and be posting more. I get a lot of permission to use content if I change the name like Dolores did and put it into a book. I have multiple books working right now. I don't know which one's going to come first. Now I understand how Dolores was when she was working on her books, because I'll give you a nugget that goes with this concept and idea and stories, and then with this one and this one. So it's all going to come together eventually, and I call those assignments, from the higher self, from the SC, and I'm just very grateful for that. Anybody that lets me use that material just to get that information out to everybody, and also I'm hoping to get some more, just double check and get more permission to use that here on the YouTube for y'all to learn and grow as well. So all right, well, That's all my updates for right now. I hope everybody is being easy on themselves during this time. It's January, and it feels like it's gonna be a very rapid change and growth year, with it being a 9 year, especially in numerology. So here's to the end of cycles. Here's to growth and expansion, and so much love and joy and grace on your ascension process, as we strive to come to that unity consciousness within the new earth. So I will see you soon. If you're interested in booking any services with me, you can go see my service menu at sacredsoul.love. That's where my office is. Or email me directly at shanegossqhht@gmail.com, or my number. Just give me a call. So, all right. Well, I'll see y'all soon. Maybe see you at Sacred Soul for some events. That'd be fun. So, all right. Have a blessed day.